We now return to Let's Play Armageddon Empires. A few things I noticed. One, I got rid of this research lab. I needed this card, because without it, this technologist cannot make technology. And there's another type of card that a tactician requires, but I forget what that is. I will know it when I see it. But I want to move this recon over here. I don't know if I'll combine this one with that or not. I might keep it as a separate recon. Although I've got 4 of them going right now, but he's only got an attack of 1, so it's not like he'd be good for anything. It actually might be better here at base. I think that's what I was using him for, because he can detect stealth 6, or 8 rather. So I can see, anyway. Now that will not still not be enough for the hidden gourd, which is unfortunate because that's what I wanted to use it for. But I guess I can use this. So I can use at least 2 of those. Well, no, I can't. Because I'm going to put down the God Soldier. And yeah. So let's use that instead. Although if I do that, then I'm not going to have enough for this, because if I'm going to buy both of those, you know what? I might need all of these. I won't need this, so damn. Okay. So who is here? Just the Legionite. I'm saving him for later. Right now, I'm going to move this guy over to here. And okay. I will put the God Soldier here. And do I want to get rid of the razors? I mean, I can't this turn. But, so that's going to be 5. That might be quite expensive. Right, I was going to put this guy down and put him into Recon 1. So now I have a powerful Recon unit that can actually handle a few things. It's going to cost me 2 to repair him. Okay. This recon does not cost me anything. That said 4. 1, 2. Okay. And we'll end back in supply. Okay. I might want to capture that. Oh. Oh. Forward air controller. Now this is actually... Okay, so this guy allows for air attacks. That is no good. That is no good at all. But I know where the humans are now. Shit. Stealth and commando. They must not be in stealth then, because... well, it says they are. Oh, because he's got... he can detect stealth 8, and they've only got stealth 5 and 6. So that is why I can see them. We could potentially lose this collector next turn. And I need both of those. I think I'm unlikely to get this. Wait a minute, how many? Oh, we're getting 1, 2. Yeah, I'm not going to get this next turn. Damn it. Because I was going to plunk it down there. I don't think this guy can actually capture anything, kill anything. The Outrider cannot handle an attack. We might want to move Recon, but they're not going to get there in time. However, I could use them sort of as an intercept, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3. So we will get them over here. Now what can they see? They can't see anything. So I'm going to have to coordinate these two recons to try and find this guy after he disappears. Now he is not in supply, but he's a commando. Now the recon, you can see, is suffering penalties, so it is out of supply, so the human base must be way up here. Yeah, that's what that must mean. Boy. Well, because I cannot put this down next turn, there's no reason to move this guy. So, I think if I keep him here, this will count as occupied. So, he could not wander in there and just take it. I don't know, I was watching last game, and, you know, I was sitting in there while the mutants were coming, and they were standing right in the same hex as one of my characters, but they were not capturing. Well, no, I guess they did capture the Collector, they just didn't capture the hero. Anyway. Let's try and find some more stuff here. I think I'll double back and go searching through all this stuff. And hope that there are no enemies in this side of the map, because there don't appear to be any over here, unless they were hiding down here and I missed them, but... Okay. Damn. Oh. So I will have enough now. Oh, no, I won't, because I'm missing a material. Damn it. Right, well, I will spend one of those. Okay, well, they're still here, but now they're out of my range. And this has recon, and it is not showing anything in here. So that must mean that there is nothing in there, obviously. But that doesn't really make sense to me, because usually those tiles do. Okay. Well, let's try and take over something here. Wait a minute, here. Okay, this guy. Right. Well, or they'd have to have a really high stealth, though, because it's stealth 8, so maybe I should send Urasil in there. Anyway, let's move Blastomir in here and take out these zombies. This guy has a double attack. Okay, so he is getting the +1 bonus. He's also got a regen 3. Regenerates 3 damage at the beginning. Spelled incorrectly. Of each combat round and all damage between game turns. Ooh. Wow. That guy is awesome. So let's go ahead and use him to try and wipe out one. Seems kind of a waste, but he does have a double attack, actually. So allows unit to make 2 attacks against the same target. Well, that is kind of useless, actually, but he would be good against heavies. He would be a good heavy destroyer. I guess maybe I should have used the razors next, but that's okay. We seem to be doing quite well. It's too bad they're just so slow. Let's use an Assault 6 on this guy. And a combat attack here. Wow, that sucked. Let's make sure we get this one. Okay. So I could actually build both collectors here, and that might actually be a good idea because one of them is a tech, which would definitely ensure that I get that next turn. Maybe. What am I producing energy-wise? Nothing. Wait a minute, what was this producing? This was producing 1. Okay, so I would have enough, actually. I wouldn't have enough to make both of these because I'm going to run out of action points here, but we can make one of those. And see, I could put down another Legionite. Well, wait a minute here. If I'm going to make this next turn, I had better move this guy. So now I could move him here. And expand that. Okay. I will do that. Well, he's got recon, meaning that he will be able to see if these guys move. How much do they have? A movement of 1. So we'll be able to retake that. I guess I'm going to have to double back here and take these resources again. Kind of annoying. Let's see, we're getting all that we can there. This guy had... Okay, he's not an army yet. And it's gonna take me... It's gonna take me some moves to get back here. That's kind of disappointing. It's gonna take too long to actually get these guys, but it should be okay. And I will need to... Okay, yeah. I know what my next turn is gonna be. Right. So let's spend one of these. And maybe... No, I don't want to spend any more. My opponents, however, are spending plenty. Okay. So let's put this hidden gourd down. Shit. Can only be any controlled hex. Deploy a facility to a controlled hex. Well, I guess that must mean this then. Well, that's okay. Must have a hero, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. Now do it. There we go. Yeah. That's actually what I thought was going to happen. The first time I did it, damn it. Well, he must have moved here, then. Because he could only move 1, so he's either here or here. I guess that means I'll move down. Shit. Where did he go? Fuck, I lost him. I'm pretty sure he could only move 1. Oh, God. Which way do I go? Do I go try and find him this way? Shit. So he must have gone back. Ah, damn it. I was pretty sure I was going to see him. And we're now out of supply. Fuck. And now this costs me too much to move. Damn it. Well, he's got to put down a new collector anyway, so... that is alright. And I've got everything I can collect there. Gonna have to move those collectors back, but I definitely need to do something there. Okay, let's get this guy on the move. Nothing in these mountains, but 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns. So it'll take quite a while for me to actually move through here. It's kind of disappointing. And I've managed to use up most of my resources. Let's spend one of these. And I guess one of those. Damn. So, the xenopods have been consistently spending... Damn it! Have been consistently spending resources here, so... that is not good for us. It is not good at all. Okay. Well, we need to get Blastomir here going. I guess I'll take this crater next. Okay. Well, we know that tentacle beasts are there. We need to get this guy back up. I suppose I need to get him back so that I can build another collector there. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. We need the resources because we are falling behind here. Okay. I think I can afford a couple of those. Maybe not. I have to start going first, though. Damn it. Second seems to be the best we can do. Okay. Oh, because he's stealthed. Right. Right. Okay. Back online there. Now I could shift him over there too. But I'm not going to have enough after I attack these. So I guess next turn is going to be spent... Wow, I didn't realize they had that many. I forgot. And that actually didn't do me too good, but because of the double attack, I can correct that mistake. Yeah, these razors might actually... Damn it. Oh yes, I forgot that takes defensive penalty after assaulting. Now, I really hate to just waste it on that, so let's try and take out something more important. Really? I need me some more of these. God soldiers are awesome. This is actually the first time I've seen them in this game. All the other games, I have not found them. Okay. So that's just garrison. This is recon. Recon that doesn't cost me anything, so... Right. This recon doesn't cost me anything. So I guess I will move him up here. Ah. Damn it. Now these ones are in supply. What am I? Shit. I can continue, I guess. Oh my god. So we got another one coming. So why can I observe them if I... What is this? Just a hero, but he's a bounty hunter stealth, which means he can which means he can take it. How did I miss him on my way through? I guess he's got better stealth detection. So I guess next turn, I'll have to chase these bastards down again. I might want to stealth him, because he's got Bounty Hunter, which means he could hunt my hero. Wait a minute, what's he got? Stealth 5, and Recon 5. I've got Stealth 7, yeah. That is a good idea. Until we know what is going on, should have them stealthed. Okay. Damn. So had I kept that crawl from the beginning, I would have actually been able to put it here and get some use out of it. This game isn't going very well at all. Okay. So the humans had gone before I did, which means that they didn't get a turn. Or a chance to leave, rather, is what I mean. So, if I go first this turn... Damn it. I was hoping I wasn't going to have to chase them down, but now they're going to get to go before me, which means they'll move, and I'll have to... Ah, fuck. Okay. That appears to be where one is. And now there is something in here, slavers. Okay. Well, okay, I can take these guys. So let's get that going. Yes, we want to get rid of these ones. They are steadfast, okay. Okay. Now, what does that star indicate? That he has no attack? I guess. Let's take out the recon then. Kaboom! Shit. I hope he doesn't try and... I knew he was gonna try that. Ooh, got him. Yeah. So now there's that hero that we have to worry about. Okay. Well, what is more precious to me at this point? The scrap team is going to cost me more. So maybe I should put that down first. I really need to get myself a new card. But, do that. Maybe I could put down a hero. No, I need to spend it on running around. We're still not doing too well. We're finding all these places to collect resources from, but I'm still... I mean, this is my army. This is it. And when we've got humans running around inside of it, that is not good. Okay. So, eventually they will have to come out here. Kill those. What is my supply to now? Okay. I had hoped I could extend it a little bit further, but let's go one more turn. Okay, now we got a lot of material to spend. But I want to keep some of it. Okay. I have no idea where that hero went. Let's get this guy unstealthed first, I guess. Okay, mutant vats. And energy team. And now we will move and take over this last bit. Wow. Yeah, that wave attack gives these guys a big advantage. Whew. Let's assault. Need to make sure we wipe them out. They will get easier the more we kill. Which is kind of an obvious statement. Come on. Okay. And we've got a lot more resources here. Okay. So probably another round of creating units. Now, let's see. Well, if I spend it, I'm not... Let's draw a card. Another one of these guys. Well, if I could get him... Okay. If I could get him over here, I can deploy him there. And add him to that, which would make it a very powerful unit, actually. Yeah, I guess I'll just plunk him down there in anticipation. Okay. And I was not able to stealth him. No, actually... Well, I doubt it'll be worth it. I have no idea what's here. Maybe next turn I should stealth this one, move him in, just to see what this is sitting on. Because if it's a lot of resources, maybe I could use it. Or this city, for that matter. That should actually be my next focus. And I think, as soon as I make this army, we will be in a position... Hold on a minute here. I'm getting tangled up in my cords. We'll be in a position for these guys to just take it themselves. Although they won't be able to move in right away because it's gonna cost too much in movement. I think that's all the free moves I can get. Yeah. Eventually, I still want to move into the Lost Vault. Just because it's got hardened and it has an anti-air 6. It's much, much better than the Tribal Keep. Unfortunately, it's going to cost us a lot, and I just cannot seem to get first. So I don't even have enough action points to be able to move in there. But hopefully with all this resource collecting we will soon have that. Anyway, I will stop it here and see you next time.